think then we'll go to the final round of a short top tip from the panel members. I think we should just do as in the beginning. Started with Martin, Barbara, and Samira. What is the one top tip you have?
When I looked for my postdoc position, I actually looked for good labs, and I didn't really care whether this was in the UK or France, which was also on my list. And then I visited those labs, and then I only found out that this particular lab in the UK was my lab for the future. And that is what you should do. Just choose your lab and then visit them. Have a personal impression.
Yeah, Barbara, personal impression.
Yeah, so I also I would totally agree with that. It's a great tip, and I think personally, you know, rather than going for programs indeed or for deciding for Germany altogether, I would also say like make up your personal opinion. So what works for many, also foreign PhD students, might not be the same for you. So I would say reach out to the community of your peers and ask them for their experience locally in the place where you would be interested to go.
I agree with both of you, obviously. One of the things that I would suggest, if you're not sure whether you want to do a PhD or not, but you still generally like research or whatever you're studying at the moment, it never harms to get some experience, do some internships. If you think this is a lab or a research group you would be interested in doing a PhD with, just ask whether you can volunteer for a month or two. This is a great way to get to knowing your future supervisor, the group that you might be potentially working with. And if you don't, then sure, at least you can say in your CV 2 months or however long I've worked in this place. You might be able to get a salary, but that's not the most important thing. I think the most important thing is to know that you're going to be working in a good environment with people you might be getting along with for the future 3 to 4 years of your life. And, you know, be active, email the supervisor, don't be afraid, email the PhD students, postdoc, ask them about their first impressions, the people that have been working there for more than a year. And yeah, just don't be afraid to ask, basically.
I think that's a good final top tip. Don't be afraid to ask. I think what we heard is that it's a good system. It came in a side remark. There's enough money,
yes.
which is true. It's decentral. It's about getting that personal contact. It's about being informed about what you want to do and where it's best to do it. But once you got that established, once you're informed, once you have your personal contact, then it sounds like then the doors to Germany are open. The money, the relocation, the language, it will solve itself out. I think from my side, that's a very short summary of what we said today. So all that remains for me is to say there's more information to be found at the PhD portal, www.jobs.ac.uk/PhD. There's a free ebook on the topic. You'll be able to follow much more on the website and get more information about the sites and where to look for more information. So with those words, I'd just like to thank the three of you on behalf of Jobs.ac.uk, and thanks to the audience. I hope you gained something from it. I hope you would like to go to Germany and learn some German and get an experience. And as you can hear, it all seems very possible. So thank you and goodbye.